What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live session. Welcome back to us discussing Kanye West and Will Smith. This is another live session, and it's gonna be good. First and foremost, I want to hear your thoughts on this. So, Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, they've been dragging this divorce thing since 2019, and now we're in 2022. I think Kim officially changed her last name around 2020. And long story short, they finally reached a settlement. And Kanye has been mandated by the court to pay Kim $200,000 every month in child support, which is just, whew, it's, you know, I mean, I understand they're celebrities, they have a lifestyle, they have these, but take a look at the fact that Kim also has money. Kim is worth $1.8 billion and Kanye is worth $400 million. And they want Kanye to pay Kim $200 million every month in child support. And I don't even know how long it's going to be, but I believe it's until the child turns 18. And but long story short, let's say he's paying 200,000 every month. In 1 year, that's 2.4 million. In 10 years, that's 24 million. Anything, or if it's more than that, it's getting close to $40 million in child support. And the way Kanye is going now, you never know. Just a couple of months ago, he was worth over $1 billion, and now he's $400 million, and he still has all these things coming in, allegations, child support, so many things coming in. So are they trying to really, you know, divorce rape this dude? Like, what's the point? What's the thing? What are they driving at? Like, what do they want from this guy? It's like at some point we gotta ask these questions because who knows? Like, how much more are they trying to drain Kanye at some point? So it's just one of those things that I'm just thinking, about everything, you know, and it's because and this could happen to anyone, or maybe not the $200,000, but this is what the court system is doing. They go for, because it's money for the courts, it's money for the lawyers, it's business for so many other people involved. But for Kanye West, it's family. You know, for Kim, I don't know if I should say it's family too, but I believe it's family, or maybe partially. But we all know that, at some point it's all about the money to some people. So let's go through this. Okay, let's go through this. Let's see the full thing, cause I'm not gonna lie, it's almost pissing me off. You know.
Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have officially settled their divorce. The news comes almost 2 years since Kardashian filed for divorce in February 2021. According to the court documents, Kardashian and Ye sorted out their child custody and property-related issues, with terms previously agreed upon in their prenuptial agreement. Kardashian and Kanye have joint custody with equal access to their have to pay.
Bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to fix something real quick. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm just trying to fix something real quick, which is crazy. I just realized that it's almost like I'm back in the screen. So I'm trying to fix that. But let's keep going.
Agreement. Kardashian and Kanye have joint custody with equal access. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have officially settled their divorce. The news comes almost 2 years since Kardashian filed for divorce in February 2021. According to the court documents, Kardashian and Ye sorted out their child custody and property-related issues, with terms previously agreed upon in their prenuptial agreement. Kardashian and Kanye have joint custody with equal access to their 4 children together: North, Saint, Chicago, and San. Starting December 1st, the rapper will also have to pay Kardashian a whopping $200,000 a month in child support. The former couple, however, will split their children's health insurance, as well as education expenses and private security expenses. If they ever get in a dispute over their children, they will need to attend mediation for the settlement. Both parents are allowed to attend their kids' school events, regardless of who has custody at the time. The settlement also notes that both parents have access to their children on special days like birthdays, and if they should both choose, they can celebrate together. Per the documents, the two waived their spousal support. Representatives for both Kardashian and Ye did not immediately respond to request for comment. The former couple, who got married on May the 24th, 2014, listed their date of separation as December 26, 2020. In March of 2022, Kardashian was declared legally single, and her maiden name was restored. In April, she told today's Hoda how she's putting her happiness first. We all know someone that's been through a really hard time in relationships, and everyone's been okay, and everyone comes out okay. So you just have to let yourself go, and open yourself up to receive something, and just be a good person, and you'll get that back. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check some of our previous videos that you may have missed.
So you heard it, and that's the point of, like, the one thing I picked up from the divorce is, she from the whole video is that she's putting herself first, right? And there's nothing wrong with putting yourself first, but the moment, and this is just my own take, when you're in a relationship with someone, you put the relationship first, right? When you are in a marriage, when you're married to someone and you have kids, there's so many things you could put first. You put your kids first, you put the marriage first. Now, if you're putting yourself first, that means you're being selfish at some point, and being narcissistic, because it's not always about yourself. And honestly, it's almost like when they doing the marriage vow, people should start doing, instead of for better for worse, for in sickness and in health, to do us part, it should be for better for worse, or instead of until death do us part, it should be until I stop having feelings for you, and until I start deciding to put myself first. Because when you're taking those marriage vow, it's never about yourself. It's about togetherness. It's about, in sickness and in health, for rich or for poor, for better for worse. You're supposed to drag it out together. That's the whole point of relationship. But I believe, once your marriage is public and you're a socialite and you're a celebrity out there, it's hard to to keep your marriage to yourself because it's in the public eye. And also, you have to keep in mind that there are people who want to make money off you, because at the end of the day, this is all about money. It's all about money. So you have to also keep that in mind. But I hope, I mean, and this is my personal take, I hope Kanye West reaches out to 50 Cent's lawyer, because 50 Cent initially, during his divorce, he was ordered to pay $500,000 per annum in child support, and then he took it back to court, and the court system then mandated him to start paying $6,700 in child support, which is about 81,000 per annum. So he came down from $500,000 to $81,000. I hope Kanye West does something like that. So it comes down from $2.4 million to maybe, who knows, maybe $50,000. Um, I seriously hope he fights this, because it's just so many things involved. It's going to be like the Jack Sparrow Amber Heard case, whereby it's not just about Kanye winning or Kim winning, it's about every other person, because it sets the pace for future occurrences and how to deal with things like that. But let's move into the next video. I will be checking out Will Smith's Emancipation video, the trailer to it, and also what he has to say, because he was on the Daily Show with Trevor Noah, and it was a he shared his vulnerable moment, and he owned the fact that he did something wrong, and he believes that he also said something about respecting the audience. If they choose not to see the movie, he'll understand him. But I think people deserve a second chance. Of course, that's me. Especially if you're religious, if you're a Christian, Muslim. Religion usually teaches about forgiveness, letting things go. I think people truly deserve second chance, because if you look at the world, even the Bible says, "For all have sinned." No one is exempted. Everyone has sinned. We are all guilty in some respect. No one is innocent. So people do people deserve second chance. But let's see the trailer first. And when we see the trailer, we will now take a look at what he has to say about it. Okay, roll the film. Roll the camera. Let's see. Share camera. Chrome. Let's go right into it. Let's go right into it.
Give thanks to God. The Lord is with us. What can a mere man do to me? I will come back to you!
You walk the earth because I let you.
It's giving that Django vibes. But one thing that's undeniable is Will Smith is a ball of talent. I mean, it's undeniable. Regardless of his mistake, it's just, from what we've seen, it's just undeniable.
I'm your God now.
Slaves are free. We must get to Baton Rouge through this swamp. Lincoln's army is dead. There are many ways to die in a swamp. I must get to my family.
What if he don't come back?
Your papa is going to be back. Do not ever stop believing that.
She's persistent, running, hiding, surviving.
I fight them. They beat me. They whip me. They break the bones in my body more times than I can count. But they never break me.
That looks good. You know, it's. I don't know about y'all, but I love good movies. So I gotta see this. I gotta see this. Let me know if you're gonna see this. Okay, let me know if you're going to see this because this was really like you can't deny the electric from the movie, the cinematography. That's a masterpiece, and of course, Anton Fuqua is one of the best directors out there. Like if you've seen his work, his work, the body of work he has speaks for itself. So for him to really go down this route, it's just it's a ball of confidence. And that's one thing about people love a good comeback story. Maybe this is the movie that will eventually emancipate Will Smith, and make the audience accept him back, from the previous thing that happened during the Oscar last year. But it's I mean I'm just getting the feels. The feels is saying it's giving a great movie. It's giving a great storytelling. It's giving a great cinematography. Yeah. It's undeniable. It's undeniable. Let's see what they have to say about this, and we'll wrap this up. Let's see. But let me know what y'all think. Comments. Let me see it. Let me know exactly what y'all think. Are y'all going to see the movie, or are y'all just gonna boycott Will Smith? You know. Okay. Let's see what they have to say.
Will Smith acknowledged that moviegoers might not want to watch him on screen after that incident we all saw. He said, I took my hard and made it hard for other people. And he understands the idea when they say, hurt people hurt people.
I was going through something that night, and not that justifies my behavior at all. I would just
Overnight, Will
asking
Smith
what
making
I
his
learned,
first appearance on
and
late night TV since his onstage assault of comedian Chris Rock at the Oscars in February.
I've been away. What y'all been doing?
Opening up about the shocking slap seen around the world at last year's Oscars, Smith says after returning to his seat, he was in a daze that lasted until a frank conversation with his 9-year-old nephew who had watched the show at home.
He had stayed up late to see his Uncle Will, and we're sitting in my kitchen, and he's on my lap, and he's holding the Oscar, and he's just like, why did you hit that man, Uncle Will? Hey, why are you trying to Oprah me?
After being subject to immense social media backlash for the slap, Smith resigned from the Academy, which later banned him from all events for the next decade.
You're asking, what did I learn? And it's that we just got to be nice to each other, man.
Smith addressing the incident as part of a promotional campaign for his latest film, Emancipation, telling Entertainment Weekly, I definitely lose a couple winks of sleep every night over concerns his Oscars infamy could hurt the movie's release. And explaining to a local DC station, he realizes audiences might not be ready to embrace him in a new role.
I completely understand that. If you know, someone is not ready, I would absolutely respect that and allow them their space. My deepest hope is that my actions don't penalize my team.
Now, even though Will Smith is banned from the Academy Awards for the next 10 years, he is eligible to be nominated for Best Actor, guys.
And some are saying the timing, because he has a movie to promote. Had he maybe said these things earlier, it could be taken in a different
They
light.
say timing is there.
So what do y'all think? Um, he can still be nominated for the Oscars, and the movie's coming out. So what do y'all think? What are you gonna do? Are you going to see the movie, or are you boycotting the movie? Um, are you going to? Do you think Will Smith deserves a second chance, or do you think he shouldn't get a second chance? What do y'all think? Leave comments below, and I'll be wrapping this up. Once again, thank you all for coming to my channel, and make sure to subscribe. Click the subscribe button. Also, link up with me on all other social media accounts: my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook, and TikTok. The name is Dapo Ibrahim TV, and I will be seeing you in my next live stream video. Peace.